lose more, you win.
Chop, make a chop. Chop, make a chop. Chop, make a chop.
Today you lose more, you win.
Chop, make a chop.
Today you lose more, you win.
Chop, make a chop.
Today you lose more, you win.
Chop, make a chop.
Hello, wonderful viewers. Good evening. Thank God it's Friday. Welcome to another exciting edition of the special show live on GameTv. Of course, we are live on Facebook, the specials, hashtag the specials, hashtag GameTv. We are also live today on Bulgaria TV on YouTube. Bulgaria TV live on YouTube. Today is the 28th day of February 2025, and of course, this is the last day of the month of February. The Lord has been so good, and welcome on board. Thank you for joining us on Facebook, on YouTube, and watching us every day. Of course, today is going to be a special show, as the name implies. I have a very special guest with me, and we are going to look into his life, talk about him, the things he's done, and also he has a lot of surprises for us today. And so don't tune the channel to anywhere. Tell a friend, tell another friend that the specials is on. And we are live and airborne. Please, we are still seeking for sponsorship. And so we are pleading with you to come on board to sponsor this show. If you see the need for this show, all important show, to be on air, then please come on board to help keep the show on air. The specials is on. My name is Benjamin Melish Agyapong. You can call me Vision. We are going for a short commercial break. When we come back, my guest will be introduced and the specials will continue. Stay tuned.
Some cool beachfront with the love of my life. Then Wafa appeared and said 5547. I said, what for? Next thing, I woke up in the same compound house again. And the love of my life, Mefia, on Fimi Krambo, it go be one day. As I depart, I see my dream car come past with the same number. This man too can pass same number again.
5547.
One be chance, two be chance, but three times, no. On looking cry. I know they see anybody. Say me dear, namubeum. *946 hash. I choose pick 4, 5547. It will be. Pick 4 numbers from 0 to 9 up to 3 times daily to become one of our daily lucky winners. Dial *946 hash to play now, or you can also play online at www.gameparkgames.com. Game Park is regulated by the National Lottery Authority.
You get the money, I get them, but it no be my own. My kid is 6 in school fees, I dey bring am as a loan.
Charlie, make you no worry. This betting be my calling, and even we no chop self.
Even if you no chop what? Charlie, my sister in school fees, so make you know the joke like that.
He make you no vex, we go chop.
But you said when you start to watch ball,
From the zero to the Messi, Mbappe with the flexes. Watch you the figure, everything I do be legit.
hey boss, I get it. What we go bet on right here?
Polo G, Blaze, Apollo, Breeze, Flash, Cash, Alonso.
Wait, what be all this?
Charlie, I hear say the league end though, so I want me to bet on horses.
You want me to use my sister in school fees, take bet on horses?
Relax. I want me to bet on chicken fight.
Oh bro,
Trust me, trust me. Chop, make a chop.
Today you lose more, you
Horse
win.
no dey
Chop,
run
make a
ground.
chop.
Today you lose
Bro,
more,
I know
you
this horse no
win.
horse.
Chop, make a chop.
Today you lose more, you win.
Chop, make a chop. Chop, make a chop. Chop, make a chop.
Today you lose more, you win.
Chop, make a chop.
Today you lose more, you win.
Viewers, welcome back. We are still live on GameTv, and of course, this is the special show. My name is Benjamin Melish Agyapong. So, as I said in my introduction, I have with me a very special guest, and we are going to look into his life. This man has had a lot of issues. I mean, last year, he was one of the guys who was trending, hitting people up and down, talking against. In fact, he attacked people, and people also attacked him. Trini Jonas, Kelvin Taylor, and all that. They came at him. He also went at them hard, attacking the Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, former member of Parliament, Asin Central, and
my friend.
yes, he says Honorable Kennedy Agyapong is his friend. His name is Malik Afari Diodu. It's also a friend of Bulgaria, or the blind historian. Bulgaria, the blind historian. Bulgaria is my guest today, and I'm going to profile Bulgaria. Bulgaria, you're welcome to GameTv.
Thank you. I think I'll greet all your viewers and listeners. The last time I was here was November 1st, 2024.
I don't even remember
That was
the
the
date.
last time I was here. And my
Okay.
second time being here is 28th February. Yeah, a historic day. So I think.
Okay, Bulgaria doesn't speak up a bit.
Yeah. Okay. I said the last time I was here was November 1 last year.
Okay.
First, and I'm here again on 28th February.
Yes.
So I think.
So if you're watching and you are wondering who this person is, I mean, he's not a stranger. You can just pick up your device, any device, once it can connect to the internet, your phone, your laptop, search for Bulgaria, the blind historian. I'm sure a lot of stories about this guy here will pop up. Yeah, he's a very popular man. He spearheaded the online campaign for Dr. Alhaji Mahamudu Baumia
Yes.
prior to the presidential primaries, which made him flag bearer for the new Patriotic Party last year. And Bulgaria received a lot of backlashes and attacks from those who felt he was attacking their candidates, some of which were Kelvin Taylor and a host of others. Bulgaria.
Yeah.
So we will come to all these issues. I know, sir.
I believe you're a country.
You make me the chair. You say, hey, oh, master. Okay, so you make me the chair. Yeah, you're comfortable. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So let's start from your life. I know that Bulgaria is blind. I mean, you are the blind historian, of course.
Yeah.
So Bulgaria, how did it start? Were you blind from birth?
Yeah, actually, if you ask me how it started, it didn't start from anywhere. The fact of the matter is that the woman who decided to give birth to me, Comfort Adjoa, the late from Amonokrom.
Okay.
She was also visually impaired.
Oh, so your mother was visually impaired.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then she decided to give birth to me, and I also became.
So it was from birth.
Yeah.
Oh.
Instead of her to forget and move forward, she thought about it. She was thinking, so she died.
So she died because of you.
Yeah, she died because of me.
She had given birth to another blind guy.
She didn't understand why she is blind. She's going to give birth to a firstborn.
And then the firstborn is
blind. So she didn't even give birth again.
Wow.
She think about it then she's delayed now. So
viewers, we are live on Facebook. We're also streaming live on Bulgaria TV on YouTube. Bulgaria TV live on YouTube. So you can check us out there. Yes, Bulgaria.
Yeah.
So your mother couldn't see. Clearly now, mommy,
but Arabia Asante friend in Tenchem.
Hey.
Yeah, Achim was your friend in Tobro.
Okay, measles.
Yeah.
In Tenchem, them in Silk.
Yeah, Asante friend.
Oh, I see.
Enti those time no more some traditional belief be say your mount ye din sama and I said in Sagu and Isra. So it is a more than San man. And it be good and so. And a man fan is serious. And a cocoa said, Nini back on a coy. As time goes on, when you need your back, one ray away there about.
Affected that one, yeah.
And affected that one. So I don't know class 3. And the core I don't know if you are monochrome. Now are you related to the then a monochrome?
Okay.
Or your man recrampium.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, now with that check.
Oh, Oyama Recrapping, he died in 29th or 30th November, or no, 25th November 2005.
Okay.
He was a very popular chief.
Okay.
A monochrome, Oyama Recrapping. And I think that now, honestly, Papa Sang, Bemuhine or a monochrome. They took her to a Cropon School of Blind. But I don't know. Those times, not craft one. Now, very, very. Here pass at time now the way I use ICT and
okay.
So I don't know musunya craft.
Okay, so yeah,
craft. I don't call man the juma. A binding man the juma. Jomudi can't ne kwa chemoda. And omudi ne ba osino. But I know side craft no a shabu woman, no a shabu pan.
Okay.
Enti ban no man lokoshia. A branche bia your friend or Mr. Bright Odro and I consider.
You mean Papa?
Yeah, ukoshia kwa a friend to know.
Even a tuno.
Yeah, the guy name.
Oh, okay.
No, I think so. Also, 27 November 2012.
You think, sir? And that's only
27 November 2012, just 10 days to the 2012 elections.
And we
are. And Okoshiano. Now, Omoke Kayana, a fire. Omodema, and I do mean Omoshia.
Now, what about eye problem?
There be only problem. And I do know Mushia, 1 2
and I do. Now, only a way they say,
I could PMA. Say, a radio Mutmin yet. Or the radio no more band.
Sure.
I don't know Mukushia.
So, it means that only the way that you were taken to school for the blind at an early age. Is that so?
Very early.
Now, what the best saying?
I went there at the age of 3 to 4.
3 to 4 years.
Maybe only a friend. Madame Faustina someone and
Santiago, so yeah.
She was the one bathing me, taking care of me.
Wow.
And now me come one weekend be I'm a family coffee.
Oh. Now Ukro never.
I'm on
okay. I'm on
that time I'm on
okay.
Now I'm a family coffee every weekend.
Every weekend. Santiago, I see. So at age 3, any local school for the blind.
Very young.
Wow.
Very young.
Now at that age, okay, now age 3 there.
What's that? Me, I mean, no, because no, I go school ni binte. I didn't pass. Your course and teach my Google. Omukache say, those kind of things. No, Omukaka, Omusema. I don't know. Any Jacosi, young fan ko a Cropon school, I'm school. I'm a co. Me one a job farm 1 2 1 2. Omodi me call one kind of restaurant. Chemio. Omodi me call Omukache so Omoba. Ombesaba. You remember my papa my. Charlie, me so soon.
Oh,
soon, sir. Tiako's over that. I'm a teenager. Me die. I did say, I said, me say, I'm going to go for me. Madame Bakuswa, me born a basupa, those time you okay. Your friend of Madame, some of them chose school of blind. Your friend, Madame Ellen, Minister Albertine, and Albert. She was also very good.
Okay.
Madame Nina was also good. At that time, now my hell I obey headmistress, yeah. Not here, deal with cage.
Madam Mahela,
Oh yeah.
As a child, in school for the blind choir. Before she became headmistress.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Me name that. First time I'm hearing this. I see. So, school for the blind. Which year?
Yeah, it should be 94, 95 there.
94, 95.
Yeah, thereabout, yeah.
Whoa. And Bulgaria. So, Uko school for the blind. Which year?
I mean, we read 2 times.
We read 2 times. Are school so very back?
Yeah, but we read 2 times.
How?
Me call you know. No, mo say, more we be a friend bro.
Yeah.
But me bro me yeah me uda.
Well, bro no.
But instead of say, now I'm be find a solution. Yenti ami who bro no. They were repeating me here and there.
Okay.
And then me can't going now.
Yeah.
They were repeating me here and there. Class 2. With me now by 3 years. Class 4
class 2
by 2 years.
Oh.
Class 5 now I say not and all the teachers in Nigeria dancers are quite bad. Me and they are be some nyama. Yes, you are class 2 crowd meet match now.
Okay.
Yes, actual data edition in.
Okay. Oh, yeah, remember so I mean, let me mention that more share no. Bulgaria wa there. Mokaya last year then ba no. You were more free and a lot of you called and you were amazed at how he was able to give you the dates. Oh, friend, our both dates now. 6 March 1957. Obecho was a Bulgaria Wednesday. Okay. To Ghana Independence Day, Wednesday. We'll be talking about that. And that's 28th February, of course.
Yeah.
History be Ohio, but kind of Veterans Day.
Yeah.
I mean, so we'll be talking about that as well. It's Bulgaria. Let's continue. If you do any focus now, we'll announce the phones and then you guys can call and then also ask. Dates be episode Busani be how they free. Obo dates now, Obecho Dakro. So history be associated with that data or the Bema or her life. Okay, so Bulgaria.
Those time no they were repeating me here and there auntie now me dream am in tears at the point in time because I'm person me high school.
Okay.
I'm going me 1 to be. Me share papa be a friend Daniel Ponlati.
Okay, Mr. Pong.
I don't catch him say no. School now would join there. I don't think I need a solution. From co from the from asem obeka se manka. One day Ubia better on Ghana, Ubia
wow.
Ubia be who when Timan high school. Okay. Daniel Polati.
Wow.
I am man for so ye. But means me when say Nipa Bia
school for now.
Negative and positive. You be a cash on ya. Me make my cash away.
Okay.
Or no catch him say no. School me yai. Ukas will jai party am no yarding.
Sure.
And Daniel Polati and the call staff meeting quiet argument say no. This guy, we now mudia dance is so good. And the other now, yen exams no oral. The Daniel Polati and just idea and buy.
Wow.
Sa oral idea.
So more your exams no oral.
Yeah.
And from there you were able to pass.
Yeah, and from there no class 6. Not sobo my dear. Those time Madam Sobo, Christiana Sobo, not say my dear. Also agreed to that way.
Do the oral for
teacher you are. No, so Pemasempa. Your friend Mr. Richard the woman take.
Oh. Mr. Wa.
Yeah,
okay. I see.
Papa, did you crow Benjamin?
Oh, wow.
No, so Pemasempa. John also buy to that idea. That man, or your margins on very picture classes was in no way. Sadly, we didn't see. Motimia promoting crophobia minimum over Casa Boga repeating. Mentiasia. Jomo, yeah, Mr. Ponso quiet argument. I don't mind me call Form 1. I think say Form 1 the choir could do Form 2, but it do say, yeah, control busy, you know. None can say. School for blind work through officiality. MRX say, ABI will be say.
I got my show busy in oral.
Yeah. But
Omanya.
Yes, I did. At that time, not my lana and headmistress. Why, yes, I did. Omanya, Tia, almost shame and cry or a befast or a basso. And to me, control busy, maybe I'm trying. And buy
that's the one I'll try.
Maybe some try and put your buy 50.
No one say I grade 50.
Oh yeah.
50. And I only school boy.
50 na minya no kra. Results no kra na mi mu. Enti me say bani nam school we blind o any wo kra be gina form 1. Any form 2. Ti me wa nam say no, results we measure. Na me call here, na me ko hu. Papa ba ku be friend no. Benjamin Kofi Setiama Boating.
Baby, okay.
Yeah, baby.
Baby, yeah.
One way good but on also
okay, that's so.
Eti me ko no ana me ne call secondary education and e ko share madam bi o e friend no madam na Madam Dorothy Global or na Madam Bakbina na asem ding ne ne kaya and please me o Kwapman school.
But me Kwapman school na pese me ko. O 15 na onya first na went to Banco school na back na.
Yes. No Kwapman pese me ko. Na team I think around na Saturday 19th November 2015.
Okay.
And me ko Kwapman no mama admission. Your mama admission na. Me year one, e betray admission no be 24th November. The first time me dey say me ko. Ti me dey nam school for the blind 1 year now.
1 year school no so now also
me year masem I mean me show ba we and me miano. Share we and me miano. I me dey yes
no. Like how for show.
Me tio. Me knew say you can throw.
Okay.
Change those time man ko any obe krom na me nam. Those times na me pensanti na me rinse.
Now rinse kakra.
Yes.
That I'm friend who could say liver.
We could say me liver.
Okay.
20 you call first time no. I buy you 2016 no. Na me say oh I think it's the right time I say me go school.
Okay.
And I 13th January me be do Okwapman school. Me call
me catch second term.
Yeah, to me catch on say oh. Me and me catch on say me pe kwadade house. Me pe house be because na kwadade din ne be de.
Okay.
And I'm so me pe kwadade house no mo di mama. Na me coach ya me also na me madam bi o man school for the deaf. I friend Madam Aisha. No no so permission pa no those time no basco mo Muslim for no be ye nyama 1212. Your boy no o discover me who say me intelligent. To me offer madam for because Satan na nkola na almost Muslim for na school no. No more adwin bi say Madam Aisha na bad.
Okay.
Na nyama bi e de more de ma deaf for no fa ma blind for no. To me na me defend no say yes na ade ne tie. Na semba munsusu nka nti oba na me kasa no tie say na me kasa no and also no this guy will be my friend nti me kofie bia o mitimi fa o na ne o twa me kakra nti ono no o di me ko o hu me problem no so I expect ni bi nti o di me ko share
na mara wacha no mampo school for the
yes school for deaf no di me ko share papa bia a friend no Lawrence Dati
okay
so our assistant master o so se take one that time no Kwapman
yeah
and on the questions and say akwa we the problem ni by make sure say obema na real school
okay
and Lawrence Dati in fact Lawrence Dati was very good to me if you say oh you can ni power boa me pa if you say yes can kwa but you can ni power me wa boa me pa we as pa number 1 me the bema Lawrence Dati because Lawrence Dati abotra unyama me any those time letter or tro come out who lawyer fair men to 1 po no one no cook crap no bar as sana what's in the crown omu jitum omu ma me cd I dey recording no no kind me
okay
bibia he was my everything
wow
enti Lawrence that dey fact
so Lawrence all share chao so Lawrence dey wa boy nyina so Lawrence is a good man yeah
enti me ko Kwapman school now why for your margin say omo dey obey ade na me say nya down for me why ko I friend Madam Rosemont yeah
okay
Madam Rosemont bad yeah
okay
Jehovah Witness nti ono ana teacher bi no so of education no a chairman there that was school for blind na friend Mr. Kpeli Samuel
okay
to be who we say the other friend who class me church and so wa unim line ti omo na no mo di CD ne ba na dey recording nti eno dey try was no me bo mo dey anya 11 eno
when you grade 11 from 50 no when you and also anya dey na to be say anya 50 no watch was anya 11 hey why are they pa
I am here
but before we go to University of Ghana what's na to me who bro na then what's the problem
me kwa me dwon am just because me meaning baby adult ni na o ba me metro awie no omo say nya metro no mo ntimi
esisi from kra
tina me dwon am just ade abaifo no omo yes but later me say no enya abaifo problem ni physical
me na problem here then
Mellish Agyapong Africa your problem na yenya ni say yenya problem instead of say ye be hwe no from a physical angle no near the spiritual na e say if we as nipa bia we too spiritual bia wagimi me can
I didn't see the fact that you don't believe in this
no yes I believe no I'm a staunch Christian I believe in spirituality all right me jisania money, but you don't have to be too spiritual. Say,
okay.
Adebia now the show be.
Yeah, I get that, but mind the language because can will be a spiritual.
My mind
okay, sure. Interesting.
Nipa bi a we too spiritual. We got to stop it because anya dia ya
papa. Okay, so they are not the spiritual.
And there a lot of confusion. Eba fie. Oh, and na we na him say na we na him say. And fa asundwe ma.
Sure.
Hwese political party be lose election. Now instead of say omo be hwe niema omo lose election no. No be say spiritual. Spiritual about 1 year to know.
I don't say maybe lost
now this is general secretary na because spiritual.
JFK.
Oh,
JFK is spiritual.
Me madam for me madam for no. But make me in the number madam for no. Or say
spiritual no I dey be boy me.
Me call me friend be say spiritual na o kan. Now party say thing. Abefo na na say why na
abefo to ba ni bi. Interesting. I see.
Eti chale me o bisa me story and one.
Eti was it a medical condition? Was it
yeah, Sir Lawrence throw letter no. Me there once Sir Lawrence we senior man why sped no. No must be the amniosis was a day. I have the letter here. Letter of the command of Ghana.
It has to do with
amniosis. Don't say it have to do with sense of touch. And
sense of touch. Okay, so you couldn't feel braille not to recognize. Okay, we Is it for those watching? I'm person much as a braille near the answer near kind. Obi who idea be about me a school be in a way we use braille answer and there. I see braille near that we are able to use the computer and all that. But before that, you use braille and braille and I be tactile. Yeah, the answer and a feeling. So I will share your show. No, I think we did a show on the 29th of November prior to the elections, and they will be from Electoral Commission Baha to come and demonstrate how persons with visual impairments can vote using the tactile. And the obectre say the ancestors will say .1 we first one, which is Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Number 8, John Dramani Muhammad. You can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, but demonstrate you are. Yeah, Alan number 13, right? Alan was Asio, I think. Yes, Asio. Yes, yeah, but you know our demonstration. I think or a deputy director for electoral services and or share a channel.
Another Sibuko deputy.
Yeah, the deputy. Yes, the deputy. Madam Abigail. Yes, Abigail. I think I'm
positive. Yes.
And that's how the braille is. Yeah, the answer the fossil. Then you will be able to identify the dots. It is a sense of touch. And it means that clearly you won't be able to feel the braille. It's a Bulgaria problem. You know. But instead of saying okay, this guy may be able to use computer, and as it be no one was able to recognize that at that time until say this man Lawrence that who was the head of the department at that time, a very visionary person. So say no, you bet me a guy, and then Bulgaria it will be called University of Ghana.
I don't say education is meaningless unless it is used to solve societal problems.
Wow, education is meaningless unless it is used to solve societal problems. That's deep. And see, going forward, utumi Korea Legon.
Yeah.
Unya obi test Lawrence will go on boy. Oh,
because it was full of intimidations. Full of intimidating.
Okay, I get that.
And full of filibustering, full of bad language, full of making you feel say others are doing it. Why
you not also doing it? Okay.
We're useless. So me, Charlie, I regretted for going to that school. Wow. Not that University of Ghana is bad, but I think the people at the office in charge of students with special needs, they must be oriented and signed. You
think they are not?
Most of them are not. Me, I don't hide. Me, I don't hide my feelings. Me, most of them are not oriented. Because we kase bia ya omo kaka wonum and nyame bia ya omo ye me I can only point 4 or 5 people na make say omo ye nipa they deserve to be at that office.
Hey, the entire office now is a center cry.
Yeah, I can only point 4 or 5 people because me kai those time here try them sir. The way they insult me
because you couldn't braille.
Yeah, because I couldn't braille, I couldn't type.
And you couldn't type
the way they were insulting me ni na metio but I control my heart. Because
they were insulting you.
Yeah, they were insulting me.
Instead of come find you, say they are all around now.
Some Papa Bakukwa, the yes man can bone it in. Or no, yes man can be bone it in. No, or a deaf, or Momushe, deaf phony be.
Okay.
Or Momushe, And the guy last week, Mr. Amuzu, was trying to transcribe what I've done. He told Mr. Amuzu plain said, leave this useless guy.
Ah, serious? You know, and then you were able to hold yourself up one reacting. Wow. No, but I mean, in your presence, bad, yeah.
Nipano, you know, kind of alphabet now.
Me, I mean, who
kind of one if you are best starting from 2 echo.
Ah, I see. Because on sent to me fairly
yeah.
It is somebody around a mouth.
Very when you say
wow,
abro and but when I got somebody metro letter call Ministry of Education, you know, for in my final year, I didn't know mutimi
final year in the Legon vote me.
Final year in your way last semester, no, they did.
And now harm has been caused already.
Now the harm has been caused already. Then your way.
It's what really Legon. Are you a graduate?
No. Maybe I don't lie. But now the catcher say my graduating from Legon, I'm a stupid liar.
Why didn't you graduate?
Because the system was not favorable to me, and two, nipa na omo meme kon me letter. It's unfortunate say one can't tell me say but can send you a soft copy.
Letter and soft copy. Okay.
Odia to media no.
Okay.
Because me the letter ni bia makufia duma.
So you took a letter to them.
It took
now why
letter I'm sure you.
Letter
Lawrence that in the Troy.
Okay.
University. Sa headmaster no ne friend Mr. Obobi etiomo akufi. Or signing it and why for so stamp e boso. And
they said this is your problem. And district. And still Legon
to the registry. I gave a copy to the center and I said office now student with special needs. And still, guys were there.
But do you have a copy of the letter on your phone?
I have it.
On your phone?
On my phone, yeah, unless maybe I go through my chat with my Reverend Minister.
Reverend Minister, okay.
My Reverend Minister.
I'm sure Trojan will check and then maybe if we can put it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Now, but if the Legon had a letter from WAEC, Okwas, that's your secondary school, saying, this is the guy, in the condition here.
Now, that's
so do this for him.
Me present him at Ministry of Education. Almost had the bad Legon.
So Ministry of Education cry away. Then you can take them on. Then what did the ministry do?
No, Tio. Ministry, no. Once I make call. Problem about it, and say, Yentia, started from level 100. Nanka, I could afford it, but external forces be Emma, a do baby, no, na me come, obi me be because I can't. No, be fancy.
External forces.
Yes, external forces. One. No, mammy can't speak. Or anybody in Team Berma.
I don't know anybody. The
word so one will be something Mamika. Or anybody in Team Berma. Every critique impression be any erroneous impression be the Thomas Wa. A man, I am the most me Lucifer crowd. And do not obey my dear because I make a car. No, be fancy serious. And Sadia or anybody in Team Berma. It really affected me. It affected me. That's why that man, I can never forgive him. If even the one who made me blind, I can forgive him. But that man, I will never forgive him.
So what actually happened? But so you are saying that you had a letter from Okwapman School. Said this is the problem. Headmaster assigned it. Why kind does say we did oral for this guy and whatever. And this guy was able to pass and get a grade 11 to Legon. And Legon agreed to do this for you, Bomanye.
Even in the interview.
No, then I mean, even people watching us will be showing us a bit me on Facebook, on YouTube.
Even in the interview, Dr. Aoman asked me that.
Who was the HOD for the center at that time? Yes, the coordinator.
At that time. Besides question, I'm sorry. I'm on the so because of you that we have received.
So basically, what was still 4 years of your life, Olego?
Oh yeah.
Because you couldn't graduate.
Yes.
Because now want to mean type. And I want to mean Braille. And they were not ready to do the oral or transcription for you. If you went through the system for 4 years, wasted 4 years of your life. That's unfortunate. I mean, no. I mean, so being a lawyer, so let me share us of a and I say if Lego and I got a penny maybe on your way, it's watching and then feels so bit more boy. It's not late. People should help. This cannot be fair to him because again, making it's not as if he doesn't want to write. The person has a medical condition preventing him from failing, from touching. And see how do you deny him the opportunity? And having constitution requires your right to education. Can be any kind of fast bit and I think it is important that we make that reasonable accommodation for him.
Ghana and you to trom run a bit much tron. But implementation
Asamo.
Style. Some. Now, say, as of now, at 715, you pass here. Mra, I say, buildings now disability friendly. Some but nobody is even talking about.
One of these will be discussing. He said, "Oh, and I ain't to be cancelled and once maybe me no back once some kakra." His Excellency the President promised say, I mean, what promise say almost say some of the amendments be called Parliament and obey LI the attach. We will hold him to it.
Oh, for him,
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
For
we
him,
will hold him to it.
For him, in fact, me. I am not his fan. I'm not a fan of him.
Yeah.
But when it comes to disability issues, I trust him.
Yes, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Because he's the only person I remember who said manifesto, no, yeah, braille copies or dream persons with disabilities. So, I mean, I have to say this on air. He was school for the blind. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, any NDC, on my manifesto, on my braille. I consider persons with visual impairments. Party be anyone yes idea. I mean, I'm not speaking for any party, but it's a fact. So that time one. So then I'm why they are fine, but that time part of money. Okay, so it's what could go on 4 years, but when we so currently why?
Currently, me.
Apart from the YouTube stuff, I mean, we'll come. All the time, didn't see when does about me and all that. I didn't know feelings about me as the right person for MPP. You have to say we're good MPP. I mean, yes, when you're below 40%. No, we'll come to all these things.
Oh, say do her. But currently, me, what pastoral school, but
pastoral school.
This year, no, I started, may I, may take care of my medical conditions now. They are there. All those kind of things.
Okay. You weren't feeling one. I'm not pastoral. I don't know so for.
Oh, may I have a lot of talent. I can do a lot of things. I can be a good preacher, a good man of God.
Oh,
I can be a good politician. I can be.
But if I'm Malik, are you not a Muslim?
I was a Muslim. I was a serious Muslim.
You were a Muslim.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm no more.
Hey, it is what society we are Christian, as we speak.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So let's come to your. What do you do? YouTube, no? What do you do actually? And YouTube, TikTok. Offer the blind historian, Bulgaria the blind historian.
YouTube,
what do you do?
In fact, the blind historian, I didn't give it to myself.
Okay.
Maybe starting, I'm saying Bulgaria.
Bulgaria.
But Kofi Adoma. Stephen.
Kofi Adoma.
And a day.
I ran Stephen.
Yeah, I Stephen Kofi Adoma.
Okay.
And a day, I have blind historian in mommy.
Wow.
And a bay, I'm sure.
What down for pan?
Yeah, he's my best friend.
Yeah, Kofi. Kofi maybe will be a man of speedy recovery. I mean,
he's recovering.
We pray
very soon.
At least for his passion for persons with disability, we pray Yame and Sunny. I mean, that was unfortunate. I mean, accident, but we pray he'll get well. Kofi, we wish you the best.
Yeah, until all of this are in mommy, and I think
that one from Bulgaria the blind historian. Okay.
Maybe I'm not sure a mommy unique identity. Okay. I should just take it.
Well, you are the blind historian to the Bulgaria now. Okay. So we are done with YouTube. Apart from so we are MPP or human, what do you do?
Me criticize obi above
criticize it. It will be a course maybe
I feel say obi a we disabled Ghana. Bibi course Ghana. Don't sit aloof. Kabi.
Yeah.
And found some show them from
Metaka was say yes your chair tax
thank you and found some show them from say because corner away and 2 tax two tax
of course
he left there who send this camera girl and our boy and our new be and our BBR
yes
into Ghana and that's what I believe so then bibi course Ghana and there now a platform now bet me aka into me YouTube number one maybe come out.
Okay.
I speak my mind. Even my own party, when they go wayward, I fire them. Send this in.
So since I see your own party there, so I'm right to say that you are an MPP person.
Maybe yeah, okay, so my MPP kwa wale meteme. Maybe a strong and ardent believer of the Dankwa Dombo Buzia UP tradition.
Okay, the tradition from UPR.
Yeah, maybe okay, so my MPP the Nkola party. Okay, so my MPP wale.
Okay, so you UP.
Maybe a UP.
Pure.
Yeah.
Dankwa Buzia Dombo.
Dankwa Dombo Buzia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Maybe I speak my mind.
Okay.
I did be a and I don't allow people to intimidate me.
You add your feelings, your personal hatred for people.
Or my personal hatred
for people.
No, I don't have any personal hatred for anybody.
So
Ghana, me reasu any back pen enemy.
Anyway.
And one in the band team.
I don't buy your day.
Yes.
No, I mean, maybe you want to go there. Young or so.
Oh no, I see him as my enemy.
Why?
My greatest enemy on earth.
He used to be your father.
No, he's.
Not so, but your father kind of.
He was my friend, not my father.
Okay, your friend.
Okay, assembly na say. Mellish. Assembly ba emfa anon emfa a second show.
Yeah.
Yeah, the anon eka.
Yeah.
But it seems say that particular person, he has done a lot of damage to me.
Damage.
That I don't think I can ever forgive him.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I can ever forgive him. I don't think because Mellish say me no. Na say asemaba. No matter what, minim ade do on wa medical ade na area. Me fam betuga.
Yeah.
Oh, radio station to. Na obi a wo claim say o practice natural medicine. Nkofo mra center o meji aduro. O mu hia bibia o mu mra o. Ebia o betimi ahwe san nkofo no. Now you cannot keep the secrecy of somebody's medical condition out the betua.
Yeah.
Who any papa? So me that man I can never forgive him.
I get your point.
I can never forgive him. I don't hide my feelings.
Yes. If a doctor patient confidentiality crowd, do obey my on your doctor, but still, or that duty of yes.
Once he take care of people,
duty of care, I mean,
he's a doctor.
Lawyers necessarily fiduciary duty. I mean,
yeah. To me, that man made the. I can forgive even the one who made me blind, even the one said, "Me mama could be a kuna made me their channel," but that particular guy, I can never forgive him.
I see. People say I can't invest one emotional material.
No,
I may not go too deep into it.
If this man can sit on radio and say, "Obi, sebi," meaning those words, I don't want to repeat it.
Okay,
I don't want to repeat
but
it. And yet,
to be fair to him,
why
anything? Cry.
Oti. So be obibia. And your radio soon
I know that I agree.
Obi obibia, and I'll feel so be obibia. And your radio soon TVs now. Say other presenters or more OKFM need FM. We know more personal issues with people, but they don't go and use say omo program no, omo the bet. Yeah, personal program omo the bet attacking. But no, or Sadia and Subaya oye. Say we are the driver, crown on your problem or the Obabe program. We are the one would be on wine and Yanida or the Obabe program. We are as of now, Mellish may kind of crane at Chamono. Mupa, one research. He's not even in good terms with his 6 children.
His 6 children.
And yeah, I'm for business. And Bulgaria, we ungrateful. Omo friends.
I'm also ungrateful.
Uti, Omo Kasani now. It's either their ignorance or they are engaging in malapropism.
Hey. It is okay.
Yeah, and I said they are engaging. And I said, the word ungrateful no come because the moment you call me ungrateful, I dream you independent bambi team. It's
your dislike for Honorable Kennedy Agyapong born out of one of your relations, Anna. And nothing I'm opposite Honorable Kennedy.
No. Far from that. Far from that.
It's only because of Wahineba. And the fact of Wahineba,
far from that. Far from that.
Very
far from that.
So, Bulgaria.
Yeah.
Moving from Wahineba.
Yeah.
and then 28th.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure we'll be doing a lot of history.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this: last year, not trendy, baby. Some of the people in the disability community, no problem because no feel it. I'm for the attempt. Okay. Then the CM Kevin Taylor Munya issues. What happened?
Kelvin Ekobedu Taylor. Hey, ni pebi a me penance empa.
Open us.
Yes, me penance empa because
they didn't just more from once.
Oh. Now, you also don't look at the business aspect of what we are doing.
Okay.
Okay. Kevin Ekobedu Taylor, me mentino, me tieno pa, me video be out. But Kevin Ekobedu Taylor na ni pebi a o ye bullying. Se wa hwe ya, obetimi akawashe, obetimi edin anono akawashe, unyo bia oni edia. And that's what Kevin Ekobedu Taylor wanted to do to me. Say, I don't know, me we go to any video now. He was not even attacking issue now. Make can say, yes, and now when you friend now be that. And I mean, if you go on that tangent now, I'll come after you. Remember, because Obi and the friend here or Ghana, enye omo mu hu ade nko ano to aba wo ntina politicians na ye campaign omo manifesto no omo di bibi shem eno so cover persons with disability. It means yes we are enti se we disability and we disabled na se wo to aba adentina se bibi cause wo man nim na unfili se enye ana se presidential candidate bia on sem fata se obedi o man pani wo na adwi se obedi o man pani a untimi nka wa adwi enti eno na amanfo bi eya no pese omo yusu na we blind na say fine kosi ba me no I am unperturbed by those intimidations.
Sure.
Because me no today and now the infant said the cry because of how didn't know be about becoming now anything. After when I die, I'll never know I ever live on this earth.
You don't value your life?
I value my life, but to be able I draw anyone or the very as knowing. Or asamando, to me or asamando. Because I want a mamma. I want papa.
Sure.
And to say, my camera drink to oba becoming. Now one also becoming one.
Very well. Nancy, we have some interesting revelation, but before then,
yeah.
catch me.
Yeah.
And I don't know some person come here. Say, I mean, no some history. Be tracy from, I think,
elections.
Jerry John Rawlings time.
Yeah.
Say, Obiano, say, who win election now? I think say the following year, no. Birthday. I mean, can you give me that? Can you give me that history?
Okay, make my history now.
Okay.
Now much on you we need 2028 elections.
Okay, sure.
I mean, here, only senior man, I get to back.
Yes. Oh, UK, and it's like a link, you know.
This guy, Osman Al-Hassan.
Okay.
He's my boy. He's my boy.
Okay.
Namitia, me madam for Dennis Boni. So, so, Rama.
Rama.
Rama is my baby girl.
She's a baby girl. Yes. Good. You're going to trust her. It's very now, that's history. Now,
history, Nina, is on. Da bet na akonya so no say election day ni kosi sa da
I don't know Trojan mean say numbers not ready, can we do the course and I
me can history ni
okay
da bet na akonya so no say election day ni fall that day na we dey obelusu
da bet na akonya so
yeah say
the next elections
Thursday yes
okay
na election
day next election John Dramani Mahama no Tuesday the next election is Tuesday you mean that obelusu
yes
obelusu
I see.
Edi mame
me ma event
okay
binom me ama ka kire omo de hye nkom a omo nyima ya omo de asedan nkom nyame
oga jam for the hye nkom
omo de hye nkom but enyi nyame na de ma omo me na me de ma omo omo ka omo mo bitv 93 na Thursday started your fourth Republican constitution
na Thursday
7 January na Thursday
okay
2000 election day ni kosi Thursday na
NDC lose here. So 7th January, it's not Thursday.
Yes, 7th January.
Before we need. Okay.
Meba, me nyambotra na menye die ma.
Okay.
Na Rawlings say on the second term no. 97 Otena Kunya on a Tuesday.
Okay.
Sena Mahama Atena Kunya on a Tuesday.
Okay.
2004 election day Nkosi Tuesday and NDC lost it.
Okay.
2001 MPP buy no. And yes President for Betena Kunya so. 7th January no Otena Kunya na Sunday.
Okay,
2008 election day Nkosi Sunday no. MPP also lost it. Okay. And all on the second term no 205 no. Friday no. Na no yes 7 January na Friday. Obeka sada na NDC for a post say omo ma Ebenezer Bejina set use enye speaker of parliament. Enti komo pese Peter Lajete na antena o.
Okay.
And ye to aba no mulusu yi. Enti eno kwama Kenjasa na nkese ono na second deputy speaker of parliament. MPP so oppose ye. Ema Alhaji Malik Alhassan Yakubu no MP Oyendi ono be second deputy speaker of parliament. Sada na Friday 2005. 2012
it is President Kufuor down. President Kufuor is a Friday.
President Kufuor the date of birth na wrong because 8 December 1938 na enye Friday Thursday. Yes.
It onim that date na say
anajo omo won midnight.
Okay.
And omo record on 8 because 1938 calendar no. 8 December na Thursday and 1960. Is
it the phone lines are open? But your phone number
94.
2005. Friend now book data 020 779 0016. Okay. 020 779 0016. Ofra ubo any date yebema. Okay, yes. Ofra obe charge me on the show and then Ubo dates be say be one case dates crap so her so bet me hu adano said I do one more. You can just call Bulgaria Egusoha. Bulgaria into us 020-779-0016 020-779-0016. All right, Yanko.
It is 205 7 January. Now Friday 2012 election day Nikosi Friday 17 man and PP also lost it. Now Yambra 209 Professor Mills Obetina Kunyansu on a Wednesday.
Okay.
And at 2016 election day Nikosi Wednesday NDC also lost it.
Oh. Now
Yansha they be John Dramani Mama ban the first time. Any time Professor Mills we know.
Okay.
What
you mean
official
2013
okay. 7 January. Now Monday.
Okay.
2020 NDC for ye bia election day Nikosi Monday no. Now President Kufuor buy Otina Kunyansu on a Saturday. And yes, Saturday and MPP lose election.
Okay.
And 2028 election day University Thursday no 7 December say ansano na si Thursday MPP for Kofanya meba kra still that Thursday no send it will go against them.
So you are predicting that the MPP is going to lose the 2028 elections as an MPP person.
Oh, Theo, and
because of history, I get it. So
history is anything to go by. Yeah. And I miss media and make an end from that.
Okay.
And once at 2021, President Kufuor will come the second term. Not now, on a Thursday.
Okay.
Set 7 December. No, say answer sound.
November. November. Thursday. Then people will not win.
There was no way
2028 elections.
Yeah.
We should hold and quote you everywhere, baby.
Now, I said, me cry. I'm not for the deal, my time. So, you're too abandoned. Ghana web for Emma Mitchell. I'm a moon say yes. Men are medical class. I said, first. I
see. Auntie, what kind of Ghana web can be sure? So, you predicted that NDC was going to win this elections?
I knew it.
Okay, but what MPP needs to win?
No, me cry. Okay. Me a 2%. Me a man of two parts. Sometimes I go to platform. I speak as an NPP person, and sometimes I go there as an objective mind, a historian who knows something.
Okay, sure. So you are saying that elections 2028, you know, as it stands now, 7th December 2028,
it's 7 November, which will be Tuesday, MPP will win it.
Okay, but December, which is Thursday, the MPP will not win the 2028 elections. And found the only number. Yeah, the one you talked about me about own Canada upon by own winnie.
Dr. Baumiano, non in Chimio.
I know.
But some women who are catching. Maybe you know me, won't me school to me, from as a see, me catching. Okay. So, 28 February, there was some history in the year of Ghana. Yeah,
I didn't see it. 28 February
1948.
Yeah.
And they're exactly 77 years.
Okay.
Now, on say, Omo Second World War, by not soldier phobia, or musica came as a bro from the Bama, no more family. So, soldier for a petition, and Uncle Moko Osukastle for their grievances now.
Yeah.
Nipa need your money, Sergeant Ajete, Copra, Ativo, and S private.
Yeah, private.
That day, I think Lambton, Wellington, Mubako. There be Wellington, the 79. That Lamte.
Yeah.
Nti Omo corner. Soldier for only shoot to a man. Sani Pami and saying, Omunya, baby, coent. You know, Echo far Emma or Hinibia, no, Usualata, Manche, and your friend in Niquabana, no sign, Cosway or Techimai.
Okay.
Or no, Elidia, man for boy, Koto, European goose, Emma Lutin, Echo so Accra, Ninsawum, any other towns, and ya crown quo, and hit other towns. Emma Brofono which you are for you, Yama. Tena Satana UGC na but na Brofono. Niama enya the term big six no, and I may bet you on. Now Brofono feel say UGC in penny for in a years again. And no one bet him penny for Makuma Kunsia na Ura Joseph Kwame Chichi Boache Dankwa. Or my penny and another Danko for the name no offer. Nima offer pa, Nima a papenia, and JB Dankwa. Okay, Omufi Papa Baku. But Tomunye one mother. Anna Ura William Fuyata. I don't see an Kufuad Nima Minia Bema.
Okay.
Anna Ura Edward Kufuad on 26 June 1906. Near Tuesday, and also Tuesday, 17 July 1979.
Okay.
No so count. Anna Ura Ebenezer Aquaje, no so count. Anna Emmanuel or Darkwe or Betche Bilamti. No so count be. Anna Senior man Kwame Koma. No, so can we?
Saja for
Saja for Send a mumu friend. No, or no can be a omoche oma ye di omo koto afiase anya no na ye ja omo ema ntetie ba omo ntem na ma aye homo mo boso me da na to so dumienu afi apem hankron na eduokron no enkron 12 June 1949 kwame kuma kote no ekote ne CPP
Okay.
Open 28 February history yes but no boy no mainya enu give away
48 riot no.
yes any friend the 1948
riot okay.
Enu give away e ma brofo no say e before no money nyem resa ene ma yetimi nya kwaya ye kon ya ye di ye ho efi kwasi kokko nsem no.
Oh, very well. Enti sene me kan no say wo date na so person Bulgaria e confirm ma wo person test na say ampa kwaya so what say okay kan e bia enye futuro bi na otu egu ye ni a just call 0207790016 0207790016 ofra ubo date no e bia 12 June 1945 obecho say na whatever
12 June 1945 na Tuesday
okay 12 June 1945 is Tuesday. All right, so call be nyamba I will give you twa come on so yes. And so you, I mean this is interesting.
Yeah.
No, I mean with election history revelation we had everyone.
And ma Kofi Adoma pay ma asem no.
Yeah.
And ma Kofi Adoma no ntimi hujayo.
Wow. So 19 was it 77 years ago and 48 trials in this year?
Yeah, 77 years ago, yeah.
It is 48, no 1948 28 February na day ben.
Yeah, 1948 28 February. So check here. Na Saturday.
Yeah,
because we have 1948 calendar now. And then 1976.
Okay, we have our first caller on the line. Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, good evening.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Please, your name and where you calling from? Your first name, Kazefe.
I'm calling from Kumasi. My name is Kenneth Kankam.
Your name is?
Kenneth Kankam.
Kenneth Kankam. Okay. Kenneth, do you have any comment on the show? Then you can ask your date.
Yeah, I'm watching your show on GameTv tonight. I wanted to confirm if 6 January 1986.
What? 5th February?
6 January.
6th January.
1986.
1986. 80 what? 2?
86.
Is it 86 or 82?
86.
Hello?
86.
86. Okay. Bulgaria.
Oh, yeah, and this year calendar need the same.
And this year calendar need a pay.
Monday.
I say a Monday. And okay. Is it true?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Thank you very much for calling. So you can also call or one and seven cry. Bulgaria shocking 0207790016. You can call and also ask Bulgaria here, computer man, to confirm any days be PBR. Bulgaria to us. So now what can we be?
Yeah, now Ubisa me I question be.
Let me busa say, what is Saturday? Yeah, let me busa about 48, no?
Yeah, 48. Yeah, Saturday and Usha 48 calendar na 1976 and 2004 calendar need this.
Okay.
Saturday.
Another caller is on the line. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, my name is Albert and I'm calling from Tema.
Okay, Albert, let's hear you. Do you have any comment on the show? Have you been watching this show? Or is the first time?
I've been watching this show.
What do you think of the show? What do you think of the show?
Oh, you are doing great. You are doing so fantastic, and I love watching you guys.
Thank you very much. Your dates, please. If you have anything to tell Bulgaria. Yeah, who dates, you know?
Okay, since he's a historian.
Okay, you want to ask a historical question?
I wanted to ask.
All right, sure.
I wanted to know the history behind Valentine because
the history behind Valentine. Oh,
yeah. So why Valentine? Like, is it necessary?
Is it necessary? You can say yes, I do. Man, no more, you know.
I know also. And yet part of your Ghana culture.
Okay.
And you'll be the
Yakofa. Okay.
Will be the Yakofa. So because they can history near the buyer.
Okay.
Long history. Mean can it get to have been
okay.
Disable your day near the account.
Valentine. Okay. But imported.
Imported.
Okay. So I don't know what me account about Valentine. If so, can't Vicky be cry just to tell him. Only and the baby is free.
Yeah. Send America say important. One of the things are Greeks in the start here.
Okay.
But because
almost like so moody.
Yeah, because
as a way of showing love.
Yeah, as a way of showing
and
love.
We are seeing
Yeah. It was first call, I think Lupakaya or something.
Okay.
Yeah, but because me quite mint kind of get being trust.
Okay. I saw Tracy back. Sure. And see, Mr. Albert. Okay, I'm saying he's not on the line. So 02077900016 02077900016. Bulgaria into us.
Yeah, into us.
Offer now do dates no aba you confirm at the amount. So Bulgaria 2024. Now you send people will lose like you said, but now
I knew it.
But why
I said it.
Okay, also okay. So you knew this, but I didn't know supposed to Dr. Baumia. Why?
Yeah, thank you for asking me that question. A very intelligent question. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. I supported him because I believe he's the right person, and they said, "Oh, yeah, president of Ghana."
We have a caller on the line. Hello. Hello. Good evening. Please lower the TV set, please.
Okay.
The volume of the TV set, yeah.
Yeah.
Your name, where are you calling from?
I'm from the
What's your name?
Yeah.
Your
I really like that guy very much. So for his good work that he's been doing.
Okay.
Yes. Although he's blind, but he's very intelligent.
He's very intelligent.
I like to encourage him to keep it up.
Oh, he should keep it up. Okay, so you just called to encourage Bulgaria. Thank you very much for calling. You can also call 020-779-0016 020-779-0016 Bulgaria.
Yeah.
And to answer.
So I think say now maybe believe we say he's the best person. As a will lead Ghana.
Okay. And then what do you mean by best person? Then I was what did you say?
Me papa no. We share ninsema no kika. Any niyama oye. Any how believe in digitalization. Any niyama no kika. I think say we are more modern.
Okay.
Ka ye di ne baya. Ka Ghana man the choir. And na yen say we lead the MPP at that time because we share niyama I course 2024 election we wrong. I set a very bad precedent. Amaya say Ghana we are sitting on a time bomb, but we don't know because 2024 election we know. Amaya will say election is about the survival of the fittest.
Okay. Because
obit me the macho men echo police station. No quantity ballot box. No you near declare man I know. But Sekabaumia anyo no. I know. Time about me admit say we lose election. Anytime I see ebe declare result. Yeah. Sankoya Baumia and Koyo Bifufra. Ka and you say be a menu to GameTv I can say. Okay. In I say Baumia and I'm not ashamed. I'll still support him for 2028, 2020. Do you support Omomoka say okay MPP down kwa Buzi Dombo. So not down kwa Fonedi, Buzi Fonedi, so it was time for Dombo. Do you also subscribe to that? I think say me subscribe to that kakra because in 1969, in 1969. In 1956, Tamana UP tradition as split before Yebe passed the Alliance of Compliance Act. That is to say, you cannot form a political party based on ethnic, religion, or regional basis. Okay. Now, you two abandoned then Ashanti Liberation and National Liberation Movement. Omo enya seat bebre, but Northern People Party now no more seat ni dos, but still, omo di omo ntuma. Ebe bo way for nano Emma Nanka Dombo and Nanka so your opposition leader, but he gave way to Professor Buzia. Okay. And I think say na yes Ebia almost party name. Okay. But I didn't support him on that basis. Okay. Basis there. Maybe they support him.
The special show you made in Bulgaria, Egusu Ewa say if you want to call and confirm any dates, some person ubusa history, any historical question, but you better prefer saying about Ghana. It's your politics, and be about your history. Or so would okay, we have a caller. Okay. So if you want to call, you can still call 020-779-0016. 020-779-0016. Or from Bulgaria, about can't there also catch up. Okay, Bulgaria.
Yeah.
So you didn't support only Dr. Baumia because of say or your Dumbo or your
no. Oh, that was not
okay.
That was not my main reason. Crap.
Right.
Support one.
But you didn't believe say this man, His Excellency, the current president, John Dramani Mahama, who had come and had seen it. Now as a coach when you're playing player and who said who mistakes now or say okay was born again. Yeah, man, another chance. You didn't believe that?
Second comings are always dangerous.
Oh.
Yes, Christo bar first no.
Yes.
By the second coming now, but also be ban sarinary. Coach Bia a coach team no but second time and yet Ose Mourinho coach Chelsea. First time near or ba second time near. The second comings are always dangerous. Timmy Ubisamia. We are yet to say our mobile 2 months pay. Omabo Bessia $60 billion.
Also, we share a car, boy.
Oh,
a car, more book. I went here soon and then.
So, I know they say, no, a quadrum no better to Ghana.
What do you mean?
Full of lamentations, full of entertainment, and Nyama.
You disagree with Nyama or
oh, Nyama can be brave.
I'm mismanaging.
We in MPP will come out with our version of the state of the
But you don't believe that the government mismanaged the economy?
I don't believe that. I don't believe
that. They criminally mishandled.
They criminally mishandled. It's an insulting and offense. Abaya want me mismanage. What mismanage at the end? What we sustaining?
Wasn't our dream bonnet for mismanagement?
Oh, Masha.
You don't agree?
I don't agree with him. Or president in TNKB and my word may not be charitable.
Yeah, but sure. It's a point today, Rapia. It's up as our friend, Mom. We are live on Bulgaria TV on YouTube. It's a bit more on Bulgaria. We are live on Facebook, Game TV Live, hashtag the specials, hashtag Game TV. You can share the link for another colleague to also watch the show. Bulgaria is still here. We'll be wrapping up now. Yeah, sports. Bulgaria will sit in and then Jude will join us. Bulgaria, is there anything you want to talk to us about? Yeah, happy. You are Brahman for a friend on Moody dates. Albania confirm.
Yeah, I think so. Nyame pese me kan say we are saying what you be asema susuka.
Okay.
Oh, what I say. Yeah, oba disability community and frafo community me mo pe kokonsa dodo too much.
Oh,
kokonsa mo de too much. And nipa say nipa down for ya mo de too much. Hey, that's me see. Hey, yes, they say bra bread. Come grad no nya duani.
No, so one bro. What so bread?
There be me. I'm making a general statement.
Okay.
It's not a personal statement.
Okay.
And a kokonsa you mo be de too much. Teacher me I can say.
So
what you be asking
no. I'm a person what are you doing now? Say you still going where are you going back to Legon? And now by the Legon back court. What are you going to do next?
High.
And now over pursue or politics, no.
And can media so.
Okay. It's on next line of action. Okay. But you still support Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia?
Why not?
Ojiri say you win because we are for Ken for any brew.
We are for why?
We are for Ken 2028. I don't say.
Why is Aquano?
Aquaben. Kennedy Agyapong, former member of parliament, former
Central.
Yeah, Central, of course.
Near ultimate court na radio Zuka say, or baby as so dana.
Oh. Bulgaria, I would say.
Near Oka say,
I would say.
Party now belong to no Omina and Kwasiafono.
I would say Bulgaria. Yes. Yeah, but what I would say.
No, a colleague member of parliament, Biasumo Adom FM.
I remember parliament, Biasumo.
True, Siapia. Member date, no, yeah, member date, no.
Mammy dates, me.
Bonasum on 17th August 2004. Kwabna Kwachia, we. He was the host of that show.
Bonasum said
no more Kasembi. It was about President 4, and I think the true Siapia Kasembi are any day. Bonasum and the we. A police case. If you are dancing, she was the producer of that show.
If you have him,
yes, she was the producer of that show.
I see. Would you say MPP party, can they come back stronger? Because the amount of party in the
party
below 30, below 40%.
Mellish, I think so. people are not learning history well.
Okay.
92 MPP. Yeah, presidential and parliamentary different. But a parliamentary no kromo boycott way. Satana Adodan Kwakufuadu ya no the national organizer of the party at that time. Na Dubois.
And another organizer.
Oh yeah, he was the first national organizer of the party.
I see.
Oni Malik Alaba.
Another Kwakufuadu and former president.
People, people don't know all those.
I mean, it's important.
He was the national organizer of the party. 96.
Yeah,
core election, Omunya 61 out of 200.
Yeah.
2000, Omunya 100.
Yeah.
2004, Omunya 128. 2008, Omunya 107. 2016, Omunya 120. 2012, Omunya 123. 2016, Omunya 169.
169. So which is the highest?
And at about 137.
And about 137.
Not 2012. But
and I was 88.
Yes, no.
By the then you
are not no question in say. Oh, can crepa. Because of a Kufuadu tinti. Any car will be in Kebi. Any Minkwana minimie. Ena ne kase bia na man for enyo mode.
Okay.
Ena Kennedy Japan. And so send me your car, Kennedy Japan. A kit impression will be able say MPP Muno on one air for Ubia come for, Umina come for, and the MPP Akuri baby. It's MPP problem, idiot. And you'll be out, any Paminupe and another Danko Kufado, any Kennedy or any Kwame Akumpo Japan.
I see.
They are the greatest predicament.
So you subscribe to Omokase abuse of power and the MPP. Any arrogance.
Yeah, for arrogance, I'll agree. But abuse of power, I will not agree.
You don't agree.
How did they abuse their power?
Oh, yes, what the power, Charlie?
A perception.
And
your fact, and your statement. But for President Kufuor, I think say near maybe say be a do baby. I mean, I don't think say President Kufuor no person about me a president too.
But he supported him.
Or
have you to head? And I know you wanna command is to say Baumia and the back 80 more and all that. Why
during the primaries now? There be one support no.
Oh no, I mean after he won.
After he won, President Kufuor will be crocodile the John.
So you think he wasn't supporting Baumia?
In 2008, President Kufuor supporters accuse President Kufuor say we Petrona or Tis or Tuma. You two first round New York Tis. Can be a Kufuor lose President Kufuor and Yama Bibria. Cars are near Chichiomo, drivers are near Chichiomo, Nina and President Kufuor no. Says, if I'm going by that principle, let's say Kufuor does not say about me a president.
Why?
Because we're 2024 year, a Kufuor call or any biawa, no catcher or any say, hey, shut now.
Other than this,
now. Yo, President Mwami now, ya buy a bonus anthem. And Sandy Anima for Bebre. MPP won before Mellish. In 2022, President Kufuor ko Kumasi, Echo radio station be a friend who take FM 102.9. Anna, Omubisa say, Nana, Kwabri for one say, Omukwino, one may Omuntu Abano maybe. Osi am funny ho. Yeah. Beto NDC have issue. And also says Uncle Sansen now, Uncle for Timo, and NDC played it against us. Omu Yusu Sanya money against President Kufuor there. On one. Credibility and Mellish, if you are people for an account, because in 2016, a winning election, President Kufuor as a person more popular than the MPP party. Because now Timmy up once the President Kufuor the cabin the cow being cabisem and it's we are mebu unisa kokromoti sa kokotisem and then no start you as far back as 2014 now breaking party structures down. And everybody sat down for him to do that. When Paul Awintani and Foko, Kwabene Agyapong, Sami Koto, aka Sami Crab, when they were all suspended from their position. Sometimes Nana Mihu said, no, Papa, we are doing Boni with him. He's breaking party structures down.
No.
Structures. He's breaking structures down.
Those people were suspended.
They were suspended based on what? Up to date.
One thing.
Up to date. Obianu a bit much say, Kwabene Agyapong, what you say, and now you say. Up to date, Paul Afoko. Obiano bit much say, oh you say, and now you say.
So you feel that Oyuzu influence?
He used his influence to break party structures down. At the time, you winning 2016 election. Mellish Mami Kasa, you winning 2016 election. Now or you're popular than the party. And you're saying, executive to say John Bodu, Numna, Freddie Blay, no more or Hini Yankwada executive. Oh, Nana, oh, Nana, you are doing well. Show boy. And they were not telling the man the truth. So he kept on making mistakes one after the other.
Wow.
One after the other. He kept on making mistakes one after the other. And then the MPP akwa baby.
So man cannot crunch and another. Say an idea why you
It's either say they were not telling him the truth, or he was also not ready to accept the truth. Because, and I believe that there was a kind and I'm not ready because
one day now the surprise me was doing no what's now. I think Peace FM, right? Cool.
To tell him be said,
yeah, every day I do or in the porn or some school.
You are a president of Ghana and you are talking to this.
My penny can
name ya kwan say 88 MPs no mo timi am catch you say baby ade ne konde yen finance minister na di
okay
only say senka kerofori atana wo me I don't support what NDC is doing to him now
okay
but say nye say bia oye na Akufo Addo ne maame yebu akua ne nua Johnson Foriata who unfortunately died on 30th of November 2020 oye ne nua ne maame nua be ma Johnson Foriata ba eka obego so atana as finance minister entitare me President Akufo Addo maintain on micro ni ofiche bi me fiesi akwa me penation pa but me I think say 2024 election say obi fufuro ne BPT ba omia enka ba omia no kame support ni bi but say President Mahama and o President Akufo Addo ubiti no close to 1 million no ba BPT wo party with 1.7 million there his credibility as a politician no I evaporated into thin air.
President Akufo Addo credibility
Me na make a joke.
Viewers, we're wrapping up in the next 2 minutes. So, about Fred about dates, be able to give a confirm more. And yes, sir, we are wrapping up shortly. 020-779-0016, 020-779-0016.
And Mellish, Ninti a member spoke to Baumia BM say, Usha President Mahama ubiti Baumia news.
Okay,
because John Dramani Mahama, minim no started politics.
Yeah,
he has been the 3-time member of Parliament for Bole Bamboy. He has been a deputy minister. Yes, in 1997.
Yeah.
While minister, he has been the vice president.
Yeah.
And Obeya president, transitional president from July to January. As an Obeya president. Now the Obeya candidate no in 2012 no Obeka 29th August 2012. Time of Professor Mills. 24th July 2012 no. He was elected on 29th August 2012. Kumasi Sadana Atletico Madrid, SC Chelsea, a born 4-1. UEFA Super Cup. 29th August 2012. And more elected. But Oba and that's the time MPP for I elected President Akufo Addo on 7th August 2010. 2 years clear ahead of his election. About the 3 months ABBT Akufo Addo.
Okay, we have a caller on the line. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good evening. Hello. Good evening. Yeah, good evening. Your name, where are you calling from? Your name, where are you calling from? Yes, you're on it.
Oh, good evening.
Yeah, your name, where are you calling from?
Yeah, good evening.
16th August 1964.
Oh, okay. 16th August 1964 is Sunday. So it have the same calendar of 2020, 1992, 1998, 2009, and 2026. Next year you get it on Sunday again.
Oh, I see.
Wow.
All right. Sure.
11 February 1982.
11 February 1982.
11 February 1982. That one too is Thursday. It had the same calendar of 1993, 1999, 2010, 2021, 2027.
Okay.
And
my last one is,
okay, your last one will be person of friend.
Yes, did anything happen significantly on 1979?
1979.
Yeah, 1979. A lot of things happened. There was a coup d'etat on June 4th. There were elections. There were executions. A lot.
Executions.
Oh, the execution of the generals. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. We have another caller. Hello. Hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
Your name, where are you calling from, please?
This is from Konango.
Oh, I didn't hear your name.
All
right. Let's hear you, Atta.
Yeah, all right. So, 9th March 1997.
Yeah, need this year calendar need the same way.
Need this year calendar. It is a Sunday.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Thank you for calling. Okay, let's continue Bulgaria.
Yeah, and until Obi say or no say no. Obi ti Baumia news.
Okay.
Say ni pa for na ba BBT Baumia. And bi wa Baumia ni Mahama jina omo wait no enye pe Mahama or senior man.
Yeah.
Why politics not check from 1996. No, even Akufo-Addo started politics no. Na Mahama was secondary school.
Okay.
Akufo-Addo started politics 1977, but ultimately 3 months. Ebe beating or bra no, ya electing 2 years clear ahead of Mahama election. It is what about BT Baumia. How do you tell me, sir? Because Mahama about BT Baumia, Baumia a bad candidate.
National executives now have they failed? Do you think, sir?
No, unless you were a national executive now fail you. Unless you were national executive, a parliamentary candidate no more and a President Akufo-Addo so because why unpopular Emma MPP very very unpopular. Etika some people Mellish take it from me. 2024 election we some people for the nyame and the jina e kra anka Mahama be bitino.
I see. We are wrapping up 0207790016. I think we'll pick our last caller. 0207790016. I'll say yes, sports, you know. You better wrap it up on this segment of the show. Bulgaria, if you've been so from history to the life, if you wanted to know anything about Bulgaria, I'm sure say by now there. Well, who he is? You can search on YouTube, maybe I'll be Bulgaria the Blind Historian. The interviews are why the things he's said and all that. If you want to follow him, or social media or TikTok or maybe he'll be telling us that before we wrap up. You can still call as we bring the show, this segment of the show to a close. 020-779-0016. Bulgaria.
Yeah.
It was a man national executive be in for Omanya Boni Bia.
National executive me who boni be because I didn't it was beyond them.
It was beyond
them. MPP problem MPP problems.
But can the party put itself together?
MPP problem normally suit a full examination question on political science.
So almost as usual, I'm friend saying. Regional research into the
Oh, na say we don't need a subsidy.
And yes, say Ashanti region for the area. I mean, some of the regions are Omudi area.
Omudi, some about I'm a man who say, Omabek Niamik, Bia,
almost say Baumia is not the cause.
Yeah, Baumia is not the cause. Obia Obe blame Baumia, say, is the cause of MPP. And you know, you are looking at the with hatred, and I say you are looking at it narrowly or myopically.
Okay. And see, Sona, we are wrapping up with Sona.
Yes, Sona.
OTA, President Mahama.
Me Papa, President Mahama.
Any high points in Sona?
May I think President Mahama, so kind of crepa was starting on a good note.
Okay.
Say, let
me put that on record.
Oh.
Sure.
Was starting on a good note.
Okay.
Say, or call an imna say. But President Mahama and you're very careful. There were all your persecutions, and a mayor will say, we may say, no, not now Richard Jackpanam can offer fee. No more Sanya on President Mahama. One focus on governance, not of focus on pursuing his political opponent. He will fail.
Advice our President Mahama.
You will fail.
So this is an advice to John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency.
Historically, no, almost succeeded in any political prosecution beyond that. NDC have never succeeded in any political prosecution.
MPP.
MPP be brave. Met Mama be brave. Kwame Pepra, Victor Salome, he even died in prison on 17th April 2005. George
Sepayan that NDC to be prosecuted even one.
Yes, I will prosecute Akukobampo.
I'm hoping you say commit to your confirmation. I don't have the facts a minimum.
I have it. I'm telling you, take it from me.
Not even one.
NDC have never succeeded in any political prosecution before. MPP for there. Ubetraka Kwame Pepra, George Sepayanki, Ibrahim Adams, Victor Salome, Dana Budakwi, Chachuchi Kata, Nina succeeded. Sedinam Tamakulu, Nina Kau. But NDC, they have never succeeded. At the time of President Mahama, I said national service will be Omojani, Nobema Fuzi or Moses, Obema, no me expect to say, Kobeka said in Nam Tamakuluna, ya convicting 10 years. What Granina on Pese, Obama said when the sentence no true. Yabema in Tapo Fanaba. President Mahama should stop doing pick and choose. He was only doing pick and choose. So why not you say Obama fighting corruption? He should fight it from his own charity begin at home. Uncle said in Tamakulumra, no message when the sentence no. Then find your example. Dan say, over thinking of pursuing his political opponent, no. So yes, I tell you, you fail.
All right. Viewers, it's been an interesting segment. If I combine profile and social issues na abo, we are going to break on this note. But you have to announce to social media and anything you want to tell us.
Me more active on YouTube. Bulgaria TV.
Bulgaria TV. And today we are streaming live on Bulgaria TV.
And a blind historian official.
Blind historian official on TikTok.
Yeah. No, I know YouTube.
I know YouTube.
And I'll call TikTok. I'm Bulgaria TV.
Bulgaria TV. So
Bulgaria the blind historian.
Bulgaria the blind historian. Okay.
Facebook. They may share on your.
Oh, we have a channel.
Charlie, more greetings no dey papa.
Greetings nkomo bia.
Kese ni na nkome Rama.
Nkome Rama. Rama o share ya Bulgaria say nchia papa ni na nkoma o.
Kese no fa.
Kese ni na nkoma o. Baby awo bia. All right, viewers, thanks so much for joining us. Mo afraid I must say those who watched Mohamude well which is nearby you go so kai mo say ye sponsors on the show. Bulgaria buy or the can buy online. What's here na ka fruit juice bi sin anim na o twetwa ka efe. Oh. And I best share their all those things is Casem.
Guinness.
I will pay Guinness. Hey. Oh, we have baby do so for Guinness the other day.
Ah!
Oh, question.
Come on, more Guinness, more cash.
Oh, I'm saying. Yes. 8 years so more boy, I'm keeping the show on air. Yes, Rama. Mofre, you guys are saying we are doing well and we appreciate that. And to come on board, if you have a company, you know you can sponsor the show. Come on board, pick the numbers on the screen. Make us say, I'm sure some of the numbers, about to screen this for GameTV. Management, come here, your Joe, your Fidelity Bank, come here and then see management, discuss. They also bet my idea, but also will become more restaurants. They be a bread only production team in our supper. I mean, treasure name from Pomo, or many Japan. Oh, you see, 80, please come on board and keep the show on. Maybe also be a fashion designer, Monterey and I'm a me waka me de for every Friday me de pick him on beba hani nyina enye nyina na iska. However you can support me person me provided drinks in Siopo edemamu and we also project or company no so person your individual and person do seek and so be you can also come on board and support the show. Yes sir mo anya sa say na de be ameka no Friday bi bedu a over 2 ani ahwa na show no emma because ye nya sika and to show no so nipa ba nyina na wose mu bia TNT. We need to support production. In fact, airtime crying easy to get 2 hours prime time TV and easy. So please come on board and help us. Politicians are more sharing more history, more and support here. On this note, we are going for a short commercial break. The special show is still on. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
I was chilling at some cool beachfront with the love of my life. Then Wafa appeared and said 5547. I said, what for? Next thing, I woke up in the same compound house again. And the love of my life, Mefia, on Fimi Krampo, it go be one day. As I depart, I see my dream car come past with same number. This man too come pass same number again.
5547.
1 be chance, 2 be chance, but 3 times, no. Unlooking cry. I know they see anybody. Say me dear, namubehu. *946 hash. I choose pick 4, 5547. It go be. Pick 4 numbers from 0 to 9 up to 3 times daily to become one of our daily lucky winners. Dial *946 hash to play now. Or you can also play online at www.gamepackgames.com. Game Park is regulated by the National Lottery Authority.
Charlie, the way you mess up the guy, you bust my mind.
You know, say I did for you, be my guy. Hey,
Charlie Goon, what's up? Some girls say you some streak.
You know, say soccer bets give you ×3.
Times 3?
Yes, ×3. The money we take, we get ×3.
Hey, you dey lie. How them fit to do that?
They say if you bet 1.3 odds and above, Where you 10 games, where you lose one, you go figure times 3.
Good news. But Charlie at the homes, my stomach said they tell me. I don't know what be wrong.
See, I know some side. If I take you go trust. The truth to the B, where you also know the costs.
Charlie, for yeah, I feature for full like 10K.
See, you figure say it be your birthday.
Oh, how we go order Amsaf today?
Give me goat,
give me cow,
give me fish,
and Brad Charles.
Kotojo day, what about you, my dear?
You be so bad guy. Hey, Ubolowe.
Who will Ubolo me? Charlie, you guys say I thought you say I get some filler.
Hey,
some new way we go film some new moolah.
Hey, you that every day you get filler. But anyways, make you tell me make a year round.
See, I get some guy, he betting boss, where he odd never they fail.
Hey.
He do bet safe, take chop plenty money.
Charlie.
Wait, that thing we get 3 times safe. So why you dey fear? You I will give you my part, then you go take.
Alright, cool. If it be your part, then my mind day. More go.
Make money, money, money.
Want more money? More moolah. More sika? Then win more moolah with 30 Ghana Cedis free credit when you play Game Park's Pick 1 and Pick 4 games for the first time. Just dial *946#, get your first bet and win on us with a 30 Ghana Cedi welcome bonus. Win more moolah with Game Park today. Go to GameParkGames.com for more information. Game Park is licensed by the NLA. Play responsibly. Not suitable for persons under 18 years.
Prepare yourself to unleash even more moolah by staking from 1 Ghana Cedi to 350 Ghana Cedis. And you could win 26 times your stake on the exciting new Pick 1 game from Game Park. Play by dialing *946# on all networks via our website or download the Game Park app on www.gameparkgames.com. Choose your Pick 1 number from 1 to 36.
Hey! Live life like me with Game Park. Game Park, more moolah, more power.
This game is regulated by the National Lottery Authority, not for persons under 18. Play responsibly.
Welcome. We're still live on GameTv, and of course, this is the special show live on Facebook, live on YouTube, on Bulgaria TV. So you can watch us live on YouTube. Bulgaria TV is streaming live this evening. We are live on Facebook, GameTv Live, #the specials, #GameTV. Send any sponsors into your stream. If you are watching us and you can sponsor, I mean, clearly, you guys love the show, and we are happy you love the show. But an important issue because I want from him, and we can't do this without fans. And so, please help us keep the show on air. Before we delve into sports, Jude is seated, but some questions on Facebook. Bulgaria,
yeah.
Someone wants to know at what age I realized that you were good with history and dates and those things.
I was at home about 11 years.
You were just 11 years. Yeah. And I was no, we good with
me papa no me no for me radio.
Okay, now about radio.
Radio. Radio no auto am saying about
maybe papa who yes no okay, Obisu wants to know how you are able to keep the dates. Where then I'll memorize this memory now.
In fact, any day
what do you mean to
meet my can say a gift idea my imagine say a part of me.
Okay.
See a bear part of me. Okay.
It's a day put effort
and years comparison so.
Okay.
Minimum how they compare year we
are. How are you able to know? Okay, 97 this year AFA. How are you able to know that? Okay, 97 calendar and not repeating 2025.
Similar to the Ephraim last week.
Yeah, I think last week. Yeah, so for those of you who watched last week, I had the 4.0 record breaker number. Record maker Ephraim. Jude Kwekwa say is seated. Graduates, I mean, I don't know whether I should call him a graduate or a student.
National Service.
What are you crying? But he's a teaching assistant at the University of Ghana religion department.
Yes.
And so Uber Corner the guest never religion 1 year is Jude. Ni tutorials I get some I don't know why.
And the theology there be
Hey, do the religion to you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, so we're doing sports now. And I'm sure some my also 1 or 2 Rihanna.
Oh yeah.
The
code is there. So
okay, so we'll put a code there. Let's look at Bulgaria.
Yeah.
So now, President Mahama has some promises on sports, on some assurances. Let's say how do you feel?
I think that President Mahama, one, why are DBA F
okay.
So I separate sports not from youth. No?
Okay.
Because can be an youth and sports, not kata youth. Inti was separated from sports.
So now sports and I think recreational. Yes.
And I think that and so now no kind. Nyama be a national recreational festival.
Okay.
The Ben of district region name national money there.
Okay.
And now I think that may President Mahama or goodwill no but.
Goodwill.
Or bet me as a CD or sports especially football I Ghana for in our pen now. Sa GF we no on show me because GF for
yeah, I think he said to minister no. And no more like I check your more the budget will be. I think that was a good promise. Yes. There is no way the budget of, for instance, the blaster should be a secret.
Yeah,
the people should know. Yeah, and I think that was a very good
blaster.
Yeah, taxpayers money.
I think that President Mahama made a home. Ghana no be up saying you. Maybe when you choice kabaumiana pay. But President Mahama ba.
Yeah.
Was
supporting him.
Succeed. So failure I feel.
That's the year of
succeed.
Very well.
It's
the end of some of high points.
Yes.
Jude, anything you want to add?
Yeah, so for the high points of yesterday's tsunami, what I realized was good promises, good initiatives, but it's always dependent on its application.
Okay.
Will you be able to apply? For instance, say the budget. You issue out the budget and accountability. So if you want to give maybe football $50 million, hockey $20 million, will you be able to make sure that it is very, very transparent?
Okay.
You see, not only the talking. We know that Ghana here talking is not enough. So I'm very interested to see if indeed he can be able to apply.
Okay.
Implement, make it, and want to make it effective and efficient. Because you can't, who the budget in about outside, it says $50 million. Now, I to BBC saying $50 million, $75 million.
Okay.
With all those things we don't want. So that's one high point I'm interested in. Sporting activities, budget, being brought forth to the public.
Okay.
So I'm very, very happy and interested to see the way of Mama.
Very well. Let's do one more local story now for young foreign stories now. Bulgaria.
Yeah.
Yes, of some more league in you. If you don't get justice.
Kotokoni, but I think that no credit okay. Mellish, Kwame. Say Ghana Premier League no. Yema enidie and sanity abound.
Okay.
When to me must say obi fikumase. Be kwahwe ball. So atre na ya woni pa ne sekan ni ogu. Na as of now.
Yeah, who nipa.
Yeah.
A police officer no GF for no ye investigator say den. No investigation na area no. Wa be prejudice ade na be kan public say akwa no kra when who stadium on drinking sport being turn because this COP lead don't call whatever she's called.
I think the guy didn't die
on the stadium.
The videos now you know was it drinking sport?
Very, very, very unprofessional now.
Serious.
Obi man so edini beto stadium now. Adiana mon commence investigation.
I'm all for emotions we are even
be that
Adding insult to injury.
You should respect the debt. And a officer.
Yeah.
I offer training.
Sure.
What could you about DCOP? So Kasafa
or DCOP.
One, you should know how to talk.
Evidence. There should be evidence.
DCOP there. Oh, but when you be COP, Yameo Adumna so one pension. Which means I
what you got IG? Anna or Kasa.
Oh, Kasa, we expect. I think say Nama
circumspection very important.
But I think say Abino ministry no.
And can a league go on without Kotoko? Because they say they want to resume next week. 7th match, right?
Mellish.
So 7th match better next week. What?
Ghana.
Friday. Yes.
Yeah, Friday. Ghana. Who can Krepa Kotoko has no the biggest.
Yeah.
But Omo my BB and Ama Omoni Onyam aso aye de akufem. It is about time I say Kotoko has no they come back to Omo glory. No mun fi omo e-cardboard no kan e-cardboard na e Bible the first Samuel chapter 4 means the nyonyam na pray for there is no glory na na Israel for friend e-cardboard the e-cardboard no they should leave their e-cardboard days no and come back to their glory days na no those time has ne Kotoko ba utmu say nyonyam but you say no
but yes maybe I don't know so you mean that Kotoko 4 match na that was somebody they are going to play on the 12th. If Sekotoko follow, what are they seeking? Apart from
they are only seeking for justice.
Justice. Yeah.
So they feel say
justice
has not been done.
It is 2 years. Not the Enya Nipana Kotoko will not play.
So sometimes I think Kotoko they think
Kotoko for natural letters. So my say measures should be taking place.
Okay.
With regard to
security and all that.
Steward security.
Yeah.
I think say. I say if you need a me no GF winner or Mellish, you can cry. Ketokreku no one qua Ghana football in the year.
It's getting worse by any year.
Oh yeah, because it is getting worse and worse by the day. Because
and he wants to even extend his stay. Now so then okay. Yes, I'm quite
it is because Ghana football for no. Omo oyini nyankwada
yes I'm
and omo na Ghana football no mpanifo no omo Ghana football sia no they don't have the boss omo ni boss they don't have the boss omo ni boss omo test it that is why Ketoke can broke the because look at baby you say obi the question yantechi I own 27th October 1968 you say we corrupt or you say but this same question yantechi na say we or a Bonsama, the Subonsama be mad. Under him, Ghana, Ekoje, under 20 FIFA World Cup, based in the African country behind Yibida. Under this same question, Ghana ko World Cup 3, Emubaku, Yeko equal record and Cameroon, and Senegal, or my quarterfinal. Under this same question, na Ghana ko Apona, young Kokran, semi-final
6.
But 2021, Kate, Edwin, Simon, Okreku, FA 2019, 25th October 2019. Ghana go up on a group stage cry in Trebi. Cameroon, they say 2023 near Cote d'Ivoire and in Guasesia to the extent that they do baby. Ghana 6 matches I ball qualify World Cup qualified. Yentime we need back cry. Obi say Sudan. While more home down. The match is now born away and so to me
4 points.
Yeah. Niger.
Also the same 4 points.
Also to me picking 4 points.
Angola 4 points.
Me President Mama. Say or research. Say President Mama any NDC. Omo ba no say omo research here. Omo kan che Kofi Adam. Na Ketokreku no se be I empam no.
But Kofi Adam won't be pam Ketokreku.
No, you bet me government can do that because African and Ghana football no.
Can they sack Ketokreku?
Yes, they should sack the GFA board.
How would they sack
I don't think them.
I don't think they can be
banned out.
FIFA, I know you know. FIFA no all taking care of Blaster and
no,
that's
the government.
FIFA should ban that. You see, now in fact 2 years and 3 years entrance near for revival your football no. And yes, I know it now. Not Ketokreku way. Say a new will be in him. He has no shame. As I catch say, or no person quarter timer. Not Ghana football. Any Ghana football because Sinitrasi. It will not be about President Mama or President Kufuado. President to go, President to come. But so long as Ket Edwin Simon Okreku remain the GFA president, Ghana football because what to happen.
I see. Jude. Interesting.
Well, so to continue, I think the main issue with regards to security has to lie on the doorsteps of the GFA, because when you are going to play a football match, the parks, the stadiums, or should I even say stadiums? Those are not even stadiums. They're parks that we play in. Your bobo now, because you animeko.
Last week, now Gabriel said, "Oh, Gabriel."
All these things will classify them as.
I was like, is he joking or is he serious?
They will classify all this as what match venues, and you know that those type of parks are not safe because it's very easy for fans to just penetrate and do whatever they want to do. So I think the GFA is highly responsible for insecurity in terms of sports.
This is a FA. You say as good a couple face match. You abandon. Until you, it mean the players. And your players, and your players are registered.
Yes,
and the funny thing that
has been a carpenter has been
and the funny thing to before the match they were not the players.
Yeah,
but still they made the match to go on.
Before the match, I don't want say and your
but they allowed them to play.
They allowed them because so many GFA president team and RTU.
And I'm saying too.
And I share RTU.
Yeah.
And then as good. Ya bandi as go do but RTU division 1
RTU go so ball on na of course say Mason for coming for boy
ni as go there no say na money RTU there na more dangerous
and no but is it that the people also are doing and the football people I mean the commentators the radio people the TV people almost are not loud enough and because no but wait can be before question take time
yes
we had a lot of loud media people and we are very loud
okay
and I'm going
Mellish no
they were very vocal they were strong on their face I did not see what's happening
open nipa we are dishonest Ghana sports journalists
okay
most of them yes most of them they are the most dishonest journalists you can ever think they only think of their stomach chairman.
Because it's interesting. Say RTU, I deal with Obian to me.
Journalists been in football administration here interview. Interview no na chairman. And then say Besia baby here is here.
Obesia na wakwaje kakra.
This sport journalists there. They are the most dishonest people you can think of.
And to, not to cut you short, but you see, I have a problem with the way Africa view our football.
Okay.
Allow GFA presidents or FA presidents to be owners of clubs. You see, Europe, for instance, you can't tell me that Richard Masters, you can't tell me that Javier Tebas will be having a club in the league. It is problematic because there's conflict of interest. So I think Africa as a whole, we should see or we should review how we do structure football. It's very, very problematic. I don't think if Kotoko didn't have a team, or some of this.
No, look at the conflict interest. Not channel. What make us on 5 teams?
Or Star believe money. Then no, it's a very big problem. Very, very big problem.
Okay, so Chairman Samuel Abuebri, I don't know if I got the name right. Samuel Abuebri, Chairman for GAFA, Greater Accra Regional Football Association. Chairman Samuel Abuebri, I learned you are watching us.
Yeah. Me 30 was Empire FM.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, chairman team accord relegation, but chairman no abuse of power. Chairman, you two chairman. But okay, that's what you wrong. As a chairman team call relegation, he didn't abuse his power.
Yeah,
he's still allowed.
Very gentle.
Okay, so chairman Samuel Abuebri. Shouts to you.
That guy is one of the guys. I said, lead the forefront of our football.
Because honorable guys, the Kamasa, the Obey say dreams of the guy.
Oh no, Timmy say. Daniel Goza, Timmy Danny Kudo Mensa.
Yeah, one of the players, they have blaster from Kobono Mushi, from coach. Let's continue. Okay. So you say, your mouth shout out. Thanks for watching, sir. Jude. And now, you were still talking about the.
So I would just say we should transform or we should.
If you look at that, you think the president having a team in the league in Nagasaki and you're good.
No, it's not good. It's like Richard Masters being the owner of Manchester United. Right? I will try to make sure that Manchester United.
Of course. That's what interest to them. You want your players to play black stars. You want them to do well.
Which office, take all the money, all the benefits.
Of course, I agree with you. So, about mafia winning now,
one thing is when you say Ghana Football Association, the history of Ghana Football Association, any government organization, private
Private, individual.
Or Hinija. From the status Ghana Football Association now. And Sana, Tama, our illustrious first president of Ghana, Osajefu Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Omodio Mumba Jim ma GFA no recognition. GFA no abino interest from the abino interest ni sa. Enti ana mo kwan mo mutimi ya nyomo ye na first no crown nanka abino na GFA chairman no. But 2005 after Nyao Tamakulu ebe president of the Ghana Football Association in 2004 2005 the executive council then led by Y. Ibrahim and Kofi Menu blue ne Kodofiano omo kasa omo pe Nyao Tamakulu bima ema court in sensem na be wa satam na Nyao Tamakulu na ne lawyers Dr. Niama Josiah ne me madam for Egbert Isaac Papa favor ne lawyer Kodo Smith no mo na no me lawyers asem no court on the eve of Easter nanka Kofi Menu ko mo koda prison man Nyao Tamakulu fi wa kosi nyan techi bae no GFA no say autonomous enya ban the FA president bi first nanka ban ni nipa 2 na FA 4 na to abai nipa ba ko but say asade ni obi eti FA 4 na yi omu leaders eno na ma because yo se mo si kosi nyan techi nya okọ niama kosi nyan techi ye na enya okọ no ketokreku onu ba bia kosi nyan techi
it has even come worse
but I am west
Sure. There's this one statistic.
And they are out Ghana. Now the question and teaching to Krikuji. Now Ghana phone to Aba. I can tell you, question and teaching 99.9%.
The last 3 tournaments at Ghana have won only 1 match.
Last 3 tournaments.
Yes.
We won just 1 match.
The last time Ghana,
but this is shameful.
The last time Ghana won match, AFCON was 2019.
So okay, then that match that you can against
Ghana against Guinea. World Cup 2022 Korea.
Okay.
Wait,
2019.
The last time I winning match,
AFCON.
2019.
2-0.
Yeah, 2-0.
But this is shameful.
You should go.
Yeah, you should go.
Yeah.
In that game. Okay, so you see a time so Trajan I beg 2 minutes. Dude, Jimmy Carragher. Yeah, let's do just one for instance. I think Jimmy Carragher, he can simply or say AFCON is not what?
A major tournament.
AFCON is not a major tournament. And he thinks Mohamed Salah, I just say Oba AFCON no. Money has the disadvantage in terms of Ballon d'Or. I mean, what do you say to that?
First of all, sometimes when some people are talking, you have to look at the people, the credibility of the people speaking. You see, this is the same guy, Jimmy Carragher. Messi described him as a donkey because of certain comments. Yeah, okay. You see, this Jimmy Carragher man, I don't know why he likes to be at the wrong side of whether he wants to be famous or what. How can you tell me that the AFCON is not a major tournament? Is it because it's not viewed more than others or what? Is it because
maybe because it is played by blacks? I mean, as usual, somebody
so the Euros is only white people play the Euros. So Kylian Mbappe, Chouameni, and the likes, I think it's ignorance on his part, right? And one thing that I took from this his comment was that you see the CAF as a whole needs to sit up. You see, I heard a story that whenever there's broadcasting deals for the AFCON, you just sell the broadcasting rights to the foreigners. After that's all. So when the foreigners are broadcasting, there's no panel discussion. They just show the match. There's even one comment that there was one match view 20 minutes after the start of the match. That's when they begin to show. So it's both ways. We as a federation, that's CAF for that matter, should set up. When we want to sell our broadcasting deals, you have to say this is what you have to do A, B, and C. Because when the Europeans come, they bring their terms and conditions. But we don't bring our terms and conditions, and thereby it leads to them looking down on the things we do in Africa and football as a whole. So I think we should sit down, construct our tournaments very well. Especially the broadcasting rights. We should construct it very well that this A and B and C and D, this is what you are supposed to do. If you don't do it, we will not give it to you.
So you think the statement from Jimmy Carragher was a reckless and
he has not been what his highest achievement in an England shirt was to go to the quarterfinals of the World Cup.
That was 206.
206. That's all. Even what's the name? Egypt has more trophies than England. So me, I don't know. So in terms of Africa, in terms of continental
okay.
glory, yes. So.
Is the code ready? And Jude, what match is okay?
Code.
What was okay? Okay.
I think that Jimmy Carragher said no unfortunate because looking down upon Africa.
Yeah.
Any comment say so. But he also even here calling national team crowd, Obisa Antoine Semenyo. Utimika say, oh, we pra, me wa no pride, no she baby, no cancer. Inti Yano, we don't value Yano. We have allowed ourselves to be looked down upon. And you say Yan, we been looking down upon ourselves because Mellish him. We read Bible Bible. Okay, Daniel chapter 1, verse 1 to 6.
Yeah.
And Israel for no call exile or Babylon. Nebuchadnezzar, I know you anyone at that time.
Okay.
Who say Israel for no money answer. And on Mima Mudi, Shadrach, Sadina Motutu, Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego, Abusum, Shadrach near friend of Assyria, Meshach near friend of Hanania, Abednego near friend of Messiah. Daniel, Yamanidi, Betishaza, when you sue, or say, about your base, you need Daniel now. Anna, areas no Obi person, Adriania Udi, any Udi, and they say, the moment they change your name and they change the kind of food you eat, what change your identity. In Africa, for now, what's your identity?
Okay.
Jimmy Carragher,
so let's do the Jude. Okay. So yeah, let me mention the code. Then we can have. Okay. BHS-689-0. So that is the soccer bet code. BHS-689-0. 9 teams bet. 25 odds.
Special.
Into Ucha Ubedi. Jude, is that the end of the road for us now? Drawing with Nottingham Forest. I'm free mom. So they Liverpool league.
Bulgaria
has
not fun.
Me has not fun. The league is over.
The league is over fast now.
It's over because when we blame Arteta too much because players now injury too much.
I disagree.
Okay, you disagree.
Oh, but I think that it's about time. Especially Arsenal must move on with Arteta because Arteta from 1st January 2020. Obo the first match. Oba waya.
Sure.
3 times. Ukudua. I say Bema. When your baby what target your banner?
What they say? Now Masaba. BHS-689-0. Ucha Ubedi. You reckon be a pong.
So I think Arteta this season he needs to go. If he doesn't provide,
Arteta must go.
Oh yeah, Arteta must go.
How could look at this? You sack Alexander Lacazette. You sack Aubameyang. He has never bought a striker for the past 5 years, apart from Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. I'm sure that striker on pool. And he has spent over 500 million for what? Last season or this season, you needed a striker. You said you are going to buy what? Calafiori. You don't need him. Mikel Merino. You don't need him. That's the thing. You need what? A striker.
Now the January to striker be.
John Duran. For instance, John Duran. Saudi. You can use him.
BHS-689-0. Ucha Ubedi. 25 odds. Viewers, thanks so much for watching us, for joining us on Facebook and YouTube. It's been another exciting and interesting edition of your Super Show, the special show live on GameTv. And as you know, we are still calling on companies and individuals to come on board to sponsor this show. Shouts to Trojan, shouts to Frimpong. Thanks so much. Mr. Samuel Buebri, once again, shouts to you as well. Director Ken Fiati, Director Eddie. And then, of course, Mrs. Bibi Bright, you're welcome back to Ghana, Madam. You're welcome. My name is Benjamin Melish Agyapong. See you same time next week. Enjoy your weekend. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.
My name is John, and this is my long-time crush, my cookie dipped in strawberry yogurt. On this scorching hot afternoon on our way back from a long job hunt, we met this good Samaritan who offered us a 6 weeks later.
A special wedding reception for our bride and groom.
And there she is, my cookie, dipped in someone else's yogurt.
Who holds the moolah, holds the shot. Play game by games, the easiest lottery to play and win. Big phone numbers from 0 to 9 up to 3 times daily to become one of our daily lucky winners. Dial *946# to play now. Or you can also play online at www.gamepackgames.com. Game Park is regulated by the National Lottery.